It's the Pizza here, and I'm playing some Runes of Magic. This is actually live commentary right now, cause I couldn't really think of anything interesting to film this game anymore. Just checking out, cause it's been a while since I played. So I'm seeing if they've maybe added any new skills. Nope, no new skills. Let's check the map. So used to having the WoW map add-on, so I just tried to right click. Alright, what do they got? Get out of there. Nothing really new over here. So yeah, just playing some Runes of Magic. Oh, should probably put on, no, not electrostatic charge, but Essence of Magic. And he's dead. So, not really sure what to say here. Basically, as you may have known, I'm kinda growing away from Runes of Magic. It's just, it doesn't have the same interest to me that it once had. But I know a lot of people like to see the gameplay, and I've been really trying to get back into it, but I just can't. I don't know. It's just very difficult for me to get back into this game after I've already played it for so long. Like, I checked the date on one of my videos, the transmutation guide video I made. That was maybe, I don't know, I'd say 3-4 months into playing the game, somewhere around there. And it said that was posted on the 30th of September 2009. So I've actually been playing this game for more than a year. I really find that hard to believe, but wow. It feels like I've only been playing it for like 6, 7, 8 months, but over a year. It's just incredible. So basically, this is what I'm trying to say. If you want me to keep playing Runes of Magic, because like I said, I've been playing it for more than a year, so I'm assuming some people may be tired of it, some people aren't. I know that some people really do like to see my Runes of Magic videos. But, you know, if you want me to stay, leave me some suggestions on what I can do. You can see right now I'm a level 48 mage. Not the best equipment in the world. I only have like one transmuted piece of gear, and it's transmuted kind of crappily. So, like I said, if you have any suggestions for what I could do, leave them. And I think I will try to get back into it. I'll do some maybe Kalen Shrine, something like that, something to get me some gear, so that I can actually start to progress again. It's just been very difficult for me to get back into it. And also, I've been kind of distracted by a bunch of other games coming out. Playing a lot of Dead Rising 2. Well, that's recently. I've been distracted by Dead Rising 2. But, Skate 3 also. Playing some of that, although that's once again recently. I've just been trying out a lot of random games, and I did try out Battle of the Immortals. Someone suggested that to me, and honestly I thought it was It was kind of so-so. I didn't really enjoy it too much. It just seemed it was nothing new, really. Like, that's what I'm really looking for right now, is I'm looking for a game that's something new. So I'm kind of excited. That's why I got Dead Rising 2, by the way, because I never got the first one, and Dead Rising is just such a unique genre of game. It's like RPG mixed with, well, I guess you can't really say survival horror, because it's not really terrifying in any sense of the word. But I guess kind of like RPG mixed with action adventure, mixed with open world GTA style stuff. Now, friggin' Shadowman Wanderer. And yeah, I've just been trying out a lot of random games. I played the Warhammer Online. I played the trial to level 10, and then since the trial only goes to level 10, obviously not going to go too far in that. I did try Lord of the Rings Online, but once again, nothing special. It was just all pretty much the same to me. I'm sure if you're really into Lord of the Rings, you'll like it. By the way, Lord of the Rings Online is now free with, of course, services that you can buy. Should have frozen him. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, Lord of the Rings Online is now free. I've tried so many MMORPGs, and just really hasn't been anything that's new. I actually was in the beta for what was the name of that game? It was like a space shooter, but it was a MMORPG space shooter. It was closed down, I think, November of last year. It started with a T, and I can't remember for the life of me. But I tried the beta for that, and it was really interesting. It was a different take on MMORPGs. And that's one reason why I'm looking forward to Guild Wars 2, which that's really the next game I'm really looking forward to, is Guild Wars 2. I guess I'll give you some of the information I know about it from reading news updates on their site, since most people just, ooh, I got a card, cool, +3 stamina, give me that. Cool. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, since most people, if you are interested in the game, just know what's in like the developer diaries and stuff like that, because a lot of people don't take the time to read all the news updates they post, then you probably won't know about a lot of the information. One thing that's really interesting is there's not going to be a single dedicated healing class. They're going to have like multiple classes for healing. Well, not multiple classes for healing, I'm sorry. I phrased that totally wrong. They're not going to have a single dedicated healing class, because each class is going to be able to be self-sufficient, but also support the other classes. Like, one thing they're talking about is an elementalist, who is basically the mage, can create a firewall, and when a ranger fires an arrow through that firewall, it becomes a flaming arrow and does extra fire damage. So, you know, that's like a totally new mechanic that really hasn't been seen in any MMORPG. And so I'm looking forward to that. I hope it'll require a lot more teamwork than most games. Like the first Guild Wars in the later missions, that requires a lot of teamwork. You have to plan out each battle before you go into it. And it gets pretty intense, especially when you're in a group with people you don't know. And, you know, you actually form a, you know, cohesive team during the mission. It's pretty cool. It's very gives you a lot of satisfaction when you finally get through that final mission. It's just like, yes, we worked together, we fought hard, and we did it. So Guild Wars 2, like I said, each class is going to be self-sufficient. There's also going to be a different kind of death penalty. Rather than when your health goes, you're outright dead. It's kind of going to be like Left 4 Dead, where when your health is all the way down, I'm not going to pick up any of these festival items. When your health is all the way down, you go into a downed state. Kind of like Left 4 Dead or Borderlands. Actually, it's almost exactly like the Borderlands one. Because I remember them saying, if you kill an enemy while you're in the down state, then you are revived. Or one of your teammates can come up and revive you. And I can't remember if it was you revive with full health or something. Can't quite remember that, but I'm sure you revive with less than full health, or else that'd just be a little over the top. But after you die, once your, you know, down state has worn out, and by the way, you have different skill sets for when you're downed. So the same skills you're using when you're fighting normally won't be the same skills you're using when you're on the ground. Like one skill they talked about was an elemental, so just like throw a rock from the ground at the enemy. Or whatever, I'll just kill this guy. Teleport behind me. Boom. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. And when you do finally die, you'll be able to choose your respawn point. And I actually think that's the only penalty for dying. Of course, there might be a durability penalty. I don't know if they have durability on the items. Because I can't remember if the first game had him. I haven't really played that one in a while either. There's another interesting thing, yeah. Get to choose your respawn point. That's kind of cool. And what they say is in the article they said we don't want people to spend 30 minutes looking for a group to go into a mission. So like looking for the right combination of classes. What they're basically saying is any combination of classes can work in any situation, because they can all support each other and support themselves equally. Although it would probably be beneficial to have a diversity of classes. Let's say you run up against someone who's really resistant against physical attacks and you have all warriors, you're pretty much screwed. Unless of course the warrior has some sort of flaming attack that does fire damage, or some sort of icy attack. Which, by the way, I think I'm gonna get as far as I can in the original Guild Wars campaign, because that campaign does get very interesting later on. So I'm definitely gonna try to get as far as I can in that before Guild Wars 2 comes out, which is supposedly sometime in the first quarter of 2011. So I guess this has just been kind of a giant update video that composes of me killing Shadow Moon Wanderers. Aww. So yeah, leave a suggestion for anything you want me to do in this game. Like I said, I might try to progress a little bit more, but really I've just been having no luck trying to get back into this game. It's just been kinda... basically I've been playing it to put out videos. That's pretty much it. I haven't been really getting any fun from it, and if I'm not getting fun from a game, why would I play it? That's pretty dang illogical. So once again, leave a suggestion. Maybe leave a suggestion for any other game you want me to play. I have a list of my games on the left-hand side of my channel. And I will play any Nintendo or Super Nintendo game, because I have an emulator for both of those, so I can play pretty much any game. But some of them, well, not some of them, a lot of them actually are not on emulators, but most of the more popular ones are on emulators. So I guess that's really all I have to say right now, and that'll be it for this video. Till next time.